Hey guys, hey, welcome to my channel. So we're going to talk about genetics. Genetics is one of the most beautiful things in biology, which I want you guys to understand, and I want you to get into your mind. So genetics is derived from the Greek word genon, which means to generate. Genetics is a branch of science dealing with the study of heredity or inheritance and variations. So it provides the basis for understanding of the fundamental makeup of an organism. So here, basically, we understand how an organism is uh, built, what are the codes of the organism. So that's leading to a better understanding of biological processes, because no process can take place in the body if there was no like, DNA or something like that, or if there is nothing that you that can be possible, no protein can be formed in your body if it does not been the codes for it have not been inherited for somewhere from maybe your mother or father. So from a certain protein is responsible for doing certain things. And so we're going to look at the unit of inheritance. Everything has the building blocks or something, like we see the building blocks of the living organisms, like the cell. You see different cells forming tissues and organs and organ systems and whatever that we have. So we're going to look at the unit of inheritance, which is genes. Genes are the unit of heredity, and we know that a section of DNA codes for the formation of protein. So if you look at the ORF, which is known as the opening reading frame, which is part of the gene that contains a non-stop codon. It's a non-stop codon. So genes are located in chromosomes of gametes. Yes, this is very key. You need to understand this, that genes are located on the chromosomes of the gametes. Genes located there, so they are passed from parents to their offsprings or the progeny. And if you talk about the chromosomes, chromosomes are the rod-shaped filamentous bodies present in the nucleus, which become visible during cell division. So these chromosomes will only become visible during cell division. And the chromosome term was introduced by Wedler in the 1880s. And the number of chromosomes is fixed in each cell but varies from species to species. In human beings, for the sake, the true number is 46. Those are 23 pairs named as the diploid, that is 2n. So this is usually confuses some students if they say that some of them say we have 46 pairs, others say we have 23 chromosomes. No. So the human beings, the true number of the chromosomes within them is 46 chromosomes, or you can say 23 pairs of chromosomes. So while in gametes of the male and female, the number is 23 because these gametes are haploid. So you divide the number of chromosomes within the cells, the mature cells, the different cells that are differentiated in the human being. So when you divide them, divided by 2, you get the number of chromosomes that are found in the male or female gametes. So 22 pairs are autosomes, yes, while the one pair is a sex chromosome. So we have the length, they usually range from 4 to 6, yes, micrometers longer in plants. The function of these chromosomes is that it provides genetic information for cellular functions, packaging material that binds DNA proteins together. So it is very important to understand that it provides genetic information for cellular functions, for cellular processes to take place. This information is got from the chromosome. So it protects the genetic material, its DNA, from damage during cell division, and they ensure the precise distribution of DNA to the daughter nuclei during cell division. Chromosomes. So we're going to look at chromosomes in the deeper perspective. We're going to have them right here, as we can see. So chromosomes, we're going to look at these different chromosomes. So we are seeing that the chromosomes, females have the X and X to X chromosomes. the boys or the male, they have the one X chromosome and Y chromosome is right there. So the number of chromosomes, normally individuals of the same species contain the same number of chromosomes. Closely related species contain a similar number of chromosomes. The presence of the whole set of chromosomes is called the euploidy. That is, if we have the haploids, the diploids, the triploids, the tetraploids. So the gametes normally contain only one set of chromosomes, and this number is called haploid. Somatic cells normally contain two sets of chromosomes referred to as the 2N diploids or 3N triploids or 4N the tetraploids. So the conditions in which the chromosomes sets occur in multiples of N is called polyploidy. So this is a table showing the different number of chromosomes found in the somatic tissue, somatic cells or tissues, somatic cells. Also we have the Homo sapiens, the humans. We say they have 46 in their somatic chromosome number is 46, while in the gametes they have 23 chromosomes. So look at number 7, which is Z maize, with the maize having 20, and in the gamete having 10. And then we look at another one right there, the cat, the Felis domesticum, which has 38 chromosomes and 16 right there. 16 is 19, sorry. And if you to have a look at this sex chromosomes, it looks like that. The X chromosome right there, it has these different sections, which is important for you to know them, especially if you're an advanced biology student. No, not advanced, if you're a university student, or if you're specialized in genetics or whatever, microbiology or whatever stuff, you need to understand these things. So we have to look at the Y chromosome, which is right there. So the genes within the Y chromosome are ranging from 70 to 200 genes, while those in the X chromosome range from 900 to 1600 genes. So look at the constituents of the chromosomes. These chromosomes have what the human beings or the Homo sapiens call the histone protein, which is a basic constituent, and the non-histone proteins, which are acidic. So we have also RNA and DNA right in these uh, chromosomes. And we have this table there, then the structure of the chromosome. So we have to look at this structure of this chromosome, especially when it has thickened. Now this is when it has thickened. Yes, and it is visible. So we have two identical chromatids right there that are joined together at the centromere, which is the constricted point of the chromosome. And then we have this DNA molecule. So within that chromosome that is thickened, we have that strand, DNA molecule strand that is binding. We having these different histone proteins that are attached to them. So this DNA molecule is long and string-like. So talk about the chromosome parts. So if you look at the parts of the chromosome, we have the heterochromatin, which is more condensed, silenced genes, which are methylated and can be methylated, and we have the gene pool. The heterochromatin is gene pool, having a high ATA content, and stains darker. Yes, stains darker. Then we have a chromatin, which is less condensed and is gene expressing and gene rich, and has a higher GC content. Stains lighter. So for more reading, we can have the chromosome size during cell division. Read more about this. Chromosome aberrations, classifications of chromosomes according to the position of the centromeres, and terminologies that you can look at is cryotyping, ideotype, ideogram, heterologous, homologous, non-homologous chromosomes. We can have the chronimata and the chromomeres right there. So thank you guys for watching this video. So stay tuned for the next video. We're going to look at the Mendelian genetics, and this is just an introduction. For us to continue with chromosome, we need to first understand these simple things: X, Y, and Z. All right, so you guys, you can subscribe to my channel or like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you can watch more content. Bye bye.